Hello and welcome to Rifted Gamers, Eyes of Netosa, a Coalition story, episode 8 in our chapter 4 of our Rifted Gamers. We last left off near one of the Great Lakes, um, right above Chi-Town, about 300 miles. Um, anyways, the group of Coalition soldiers that we have discovered some strange technology that is light years ahead of the Coalition. Um, One thing they found, if you guys are familiar with a Coalition, or not a Coalition, but a Robotech Mark III mech, they found that. They don't know what it is yet, but it has submerged itself in one of the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, in order to camouflage itself because it got damaged by one of their dog boys, who is actually missing. His name is Dixon, and he is missing right now. But or was that Jack?
I think it was
No,
Dixon.
it was Dixon. Yeah, so Dixon, who put some explosives on one of the legs of the Mark III and blew up the joint so that it had to go underwater to make some repairs. Anyways, he is MIA right now, missing in action, and the group is trying to locate him also. But they did have to retreat back to their main base camp due to, I believe, some of their people are injured quite badly. We're going to have. Anyways, I want to introduce our group again. We have Becca, who is playing.
I am playing Catherine Stockholm, and I am a side stalker with a dog pack.
And then we have Melvin, who is playing.
I am playing too. I am the technical officer, repair technician for the group.
Awesome. And then we have Jeffrey, who is playing.
I'm playing Sergeant Williams, a sandwich pilot for the group. Tend to find trouble.
And then we have. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
And then we have Lightfoot, who is playing.
Amariah, Second Lieutenant Amariah Romaine, a.k.a. Canuck, Glitter Girl from Quebec, Canada.
But as a Coalition officer. And then we have Lily, who is the dog boy picture there. We don't put her picture on because she's just 8, and we'd rather not have her face out on the internet. But she is playing. Who are you playing, Lily? They can hear you. Cora, the dog girl?
The dog girl.
Yeah. She's playing Cora, the dog girl. And then we have Mr. Steen. And he is playing
Mike Cavender, Special Operations soldier with the Coalition.
Awesome. And I'll save the next one for last. We're going to go up to Jolene. Jolene is new to this game, and she is playing.
A grunt, Coalition grunt.
What is her name?
Crystal Lamprey.
Crystal Lamprey, Private Crystal Lamprey. And then we have my Jaden. He couldn't be with us anymore. His character died, and so now his twin sister Apple has joined us.
I'm Apple. I'm a Russian nurse.
He's playing a Coalition.
They call me Apple because I have big juicy apples.
Anyways, Jaden is playing Apple today, and he dressed up very well in costume, so he's actually getting extra XP because he went this far. It's awesome. All right, so we're going to open up where you guys have been extracted by Commander Sorensen, or Captain Sorensen, who has brought you guys back in the APC to your to your campsite, which is, we'll just call it Campsite Alpha. And Apple, you come to the group is brought to you, and can everybody tell me what condition they're in? Because it's been a couple weeks since we played, and I know we have people that are horribly injured.
That's why we asked for evacuation.
Yeah. I believe Becca's character was pretty injured, wasn't she?
Internal bleeding, I believe.
I believe it was Becca and Melvin.
Becca, Melvin. Somebody lost a leg, right?
I think that was Melvin.
Or was that was Scott's character, but now he's been replaced. His leg's been replaced with a bionic leg, I believe.
It's sexy.
It's a sexy. Don't you have one of those compartments in it or something?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
There's boots in there, isn't there?
So.
Yes.
Ipple, you have Sorensen says, what is your rank, by the way?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't do rank.
We've been with Private Apple, remember? Fresh.
Oh yeah, fresh green. She'd be a specialist, right?
She's a green apple.
Nah.
No.
She wouldn't have to be a specialist. Like green green.
All right.
Remember, she couldn't even fucking do a needle.
That's right. She fucking sucked.
She's got no strength. She's a butt
Apple.
pirate.
All right. So Buck Pirate Apple. I need you to do a workup on all the on the full team. Make sure they're all up and ready to go. We're going to be leaving in 2 days' time. You have 2 days to get them operational.
The full team?
Full team. 2 days.
I can do that.
Good. Remember, she shakes when she uses needles. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like a Parkinson's shake when she uses.
Darwin's gonna relax because he knows he has 0 issues.
So, who is the first her first patient? Victim. Patient.
The Super Freak or Duke.
So Duke, I think Duke was injured a little bit more than Super Freak. So you come over and you put on your stethoscope and you listen to his vitals.
Oh, I don't know how to put on a stethoscope. This. Let me listen to that heartbeat. Oh yes, you have a very nice heart. It is beating.
Am I going to live?
Oh, are you going to live?
Hey James, have you ever watched The Room?
No.
Room?
No.
Gotta watch it a couple times. Go ahead and make your
watch it.
Go ahead and make your assessment, because you actually have paramedic. You should have for a skill instead of basic first aid. So go ahead and make your paramedic roll. In risks, we do have we are going to have disadvantage.
Dave, you need to get him to watch The Room and have him start speaking like Johnny or Tommy.
Oh, hi, Mar.
Oh, hi, Ma.
What'd you roll there?
Let me.
As Apple fumbles around with her equipment, dropping it on the ground and picking it back up, and
I apologize.
Sorry.
My road 20 is fucked up.
I think it's fucked up for everybody.
No, mine's working. You want to come over here?
Mine too.
I'm gonna avoid this by giving my report to Captain Sorensen.
Go ahead and as she's getting ready. Okay. So you rolled.
I got a 9.
You got a 9%. So I believe he had a broken, like some broken ribs, and weren't. How much damage do you have?
Internal bleeding.
Internal bleeding. Yeah. He needs an RMSS kit.
It's not good. I give you arm SS kit.
And you inject it into him. Go ahead and make your. You did your diagnosis. Now you got to do your treatment. Remember to mark down each skill.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, are you not?
99%.
So he hit a nerve bundle branch when Apple injects the RMSS kit. Just hits you right in a nerve bundle branch, right in your collarbone. It sends.
What the fuck?
Sort of damage being struck once again.
Hell off you!
It actually has paralyzed your left arm and your left leg as you're screaming, and it's shooting pain up your neck into your head.
Oh no, I apologize. Let me take that out.
I'm thinking I probably passed out by now from the pain.
Okay, so yes, your patient passes out.
Even better.
and you do it again. Go ahead and roll again.
24.
24. This time you make a proper injection of the RMSS kit, and you go to your computer and you're programming basically what you want the RMSS kit robots to do, because they're little tiny nanites that go throughout the bloodstream, and they start repairing some of the damage. Go ahead and roll, I think, a D. We'll do 2D4. And as Sergeant Williams starts giving report to Sorensen,
6.
Sorensen is sitting at his base desk. That it's in his little tent. He has an MDC tent, and he's sitting there at a desk that he had brought out, especially from Chi-Town. It's a wooden oak desk, probably 400 pounds.
Fucking wood.
Stand on the line, Sergeant.
Sorry, say again. You broke up.
Stand on the line, Sergeant. Do not come past the line.
Sir. Sir Williams making my report. The enemy appears to have been hiding in extraordinarily powerful mobile artillery unit.
Who's the enemy?
Capable of submerging itself, and appears to have an extraordinarily long range. That being said, Dixon was exemplary and managed to place his own tracker onto the unit.
Sergeant, I can't see your head.
Sorry. I'll just go back.
It's sticking outside the tent. I'm just kidding.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I relayed the observation, such as the 4 cannons, the mounted machine guns.
Okay.
Dixon managing to damage the leg while also planting his own tracker on it.
I understand that Dixon was lost in the process.
Yes. We attempted to rendezvous, however, we were unable to establish a easily identifiable rendezvous location before he turned off his radio.
Oh. Well, Sergeant, do you understand that dog boy is a multi-million-dollar piece of government equipment? And we can't afford to have you not find a rendezvous point for that piece of equipment. So, I'm going to have you and Lieutenant Cavender round up a few motherfuckers and go find this boy. All right? Those of you who are you're injured will stay here, rest and recover under the care of Apple. A private apple. Why am I using a?
Thank you for the information, sir.
That's, hope.
Anything beats staying under her care.
But before, I want you to go and get checked out by Private Apple to make sure that you are in mental shape.
Sir, I believe you should be checked for STDs too, sir.
And Lieutenant, why is that? Did he go AWOL?
Standard, no, sir. Standard operation procedure. I believe we all have to get checked for STDs periodically.
Tell her to use the sounding rod.
Sounding rod.
Nice.
He's got to do the swab, the old swabby swab. They don't do blood tests here.
No.
This is coalition. This is cheap. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll make sure your men and women get swabbed and get ready to ship out, Lieutenant. Do you have anything else to add to your sergeant's report? Why is the sergeant giving me a report and not you, Lieutenant?
Well, sir, he needed to practice, sir, and I felt like he had earned the right to give the report with his actions.
Very well. Oh, at ease, Lieutenant, by the way. Sergeant, you sat in a session. He gets up, goes over to this nice wooden mini bar. It's like one of the old world globes, where you open up the globe and there's. Would you like a brandy, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, I would.
He pours you 2 fingers and hands you that. It's stiff.
Down that sucker. That was good.
Puts hair on your chest. Like you guys operational in at least 2 days.
Little do, sir.
The whole group. Meanwhile, I do. Perhaps you should, like I said, have your flyboy and maybe a power armor and a scout or something go out and look for Duke. He is a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment.
Yes, sir. He's a vital part of this team. We'll do what we can.
A vital piece of equipment for this team, yes.
Yes, sir. I didn't contradict you.
I know. Maybe take that female Cora that the doctor said, or the Apple said she's in heat. Maybe he'll catch scent or something. And
That's an excellent suggestion, sir.
all right, dismissed.
We'll give him a salute. Be gone.
He salutes you, and you see him pour himself another brandy. And back to Ipple. So you guys all get on your little coalition PDAs. A little voice in your radio says, "All personnel, please report to Private Ipple for a physical."
I'm first.
In case she doesn't have any gloves.
Right.
She has to reuse the rod.
Yes.
Oh, that's awful. That's so awful. Okay, so Lieutenant Calendar comes in. You see Duke passed out on the bed. His arms are just sprawled out. There's some blood leaking out of his shoulder. Has no bandage been put on it, but
Is he gonna be okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's part of the process.
Okay. I'm here for my physical and my STD check.
Oh, your physical. Yes, I love doing physicals. Come here.
I found the female Asclepius.
Oh gosh, Asclepius was the therapist from another game. If you slow down that word, the therapist, what does it say? You guys can figure that out for yourself.
He's just a therapist.
A therapist. The therapist. The therapist. Yes. So go ahead and do your exam.
I give exam. I give no good. No good. No good. 97.
He says you're no good. You're no good. You have bad blood work.
Okay.
You smell alcohol on his breath, and it's really hard to get the swab down as you have to grab him by his Johnson and
Oh, okay.
and
That's gonna hurt.
and he puts instead of doing the swab, he actually uses the wire brush.
Is she?
She she sorry, Apple uses the wire brush.
I mean, let's do a check to make sure that I can keep my cool. No.
That's no.
That hurts.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, I put in deeper.
It has to get past the nerves. He looks really
Crying outside the waiting room.
he looks really pale, like he's about to fall out.
Yeah.
You pull it out.
Yes, I pull.
A little bit of blood comes with it,
Yeah. Let me roll, because I'm going to probably pass out.
and some flesh.
Oh, no, I made it.
Does he pass?
I go to my knees, though.
Okay. And that's when he takes you, or she takes some blood, and you see that hand with the needle.
The wavy hand.
The fucking wavy hand.
All right, here
I'm
we
gonna,
go.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna look in her eyes, keep from having to see her feet or her
You look into her beautiful brown eyes.
Yes.
Oh, 92.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Jesus.
What dice are you using?
Is
The shitty dice.
Shit, this one says set bottom, I think.
It is in par with the roles of the past.
Yes.
You he does a full examination on you. Apple, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
no offense, Apple.
this is very much taken.
Very much taken. And you leave 2 hit points less
Right. Then I started with.
than you started with,
Yeah.
and you're demoralized.
I'm so pale.
So he leaves crying?
You see him come out, and he's doing the best he can to not. But you guys can tell because you're in line that he's been crying.
Yes. I've been crying.
Just get this over with.
Who's next in line?
My gear ready. I'm going in.
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder
unconscious, so I'm
and
right
lean
there.
in and go.
Yes.
Sure, she uses the swab. and then pat him and keep going.
So Apple, your next victim,
Victim.
patient,
Sergeant Williams.
you come in.
Private Apple.
You see the swab, the swab on the table hasn't been cleaned.
Come. I give prostate exam.
Um.
Why are there two hands on my shoulders?
Smith.
Per Lieutenant Cavender, I'm here for my physical and STD check with a medical swab.
Oh, I will get that prostate exam. But I suppose I give physical and yes.
So
Oh, 76.
So he takes out. You see him go to grab the metal swab.
Medical swab.
He's medical. He's not medical.
You now realize. Go ahead and see if you realize.
Okay.
You do. That. Oh, that's the. You don't have your glasses on.
Oh, it's not good. I get the glasses.
You you put your glasses on, and now you can see that the swab you used was the one that they used to actually clean out when there is an infection, not the swab to take the sample.
Oh, it's okay. Lieutenant Cavender has been cleaned.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Clean.
I'm giving you another 50.
Lieutenant, you guys are like you guys are like throwing the experience so that his character gets better at his medical exams.
Yep.
Self-preservation.
So go ahead and so your diagnosis, you start looking him over and you listen to his heart and his lungs. Did you have any damage?
No, I was actually 100% fine.
Okay. Do you detect any damage?
Are you sure you don't have headache, Sergeant Williams? Am I placing it in between my boobies?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the second half. What?
Say it again.
Are you sure you do not have headache, Sergeant Williams?
As he moves your face in between his breasts, as he's rubbing your temples.
Oh, I.
Or she, sorry.
I feel very much tension.
Yeah, I'm a little tense.
What's your physical beauty?
Oh, I don't know.
I think she was
Adrian's is a 15.
Apple.
Adrian, I don't know about Apple.
Who's
I don't
Adrian?
know if we ever rolled Apple.
Apple was a 19. She had a bonus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Adrian is a 15.
Who the fuck is Adrian?
Williams. Claymore.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is Adrian?
She's Williams. So you're getting a temple massage in between her breasts, as
I'm not fighting this part.
I'm not fighting this
you're
one.
not fighting this one.
Okay, that is enough. It's good, yes? Headache
Yes,
gone?
that was great.
Okay, good. I smack him on the ass as he leaves.
And now Williams is going to debate whether or not it's worth it.
So Williams goes out with his clean bill of health, and he didn't get ruined.
I'll walk out with like skipping my steps.
The next person to come in is Melvin. He wakes up. Melvin, you wake up screaming.
Oh,
What
please,
the hell?
please do not scream. It's okay. It's okay.
My left arm don't move.
It's not
What
good.
the hell did you do?
Acupressure. You take the needle out.
Yeah.
You see, she removes a needle from an acupressure point, and your arm, you can move it again.
You're not coming anywhere near me again.
I am the only nurse here.
Medic.
Medic.
I read it.
If you get the leg blown off, you die.
If I get leg blown off, I don't need a medic. I need a doctor.
What can I do to change your mind? I can't.
Are you using seduction?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
I think you have a plus 45 or minus 45.
So you just have to make under 45 in order to.
That
to
is 70-10.
70-10?
Yeah, I used the
So
wrong.
a 7?
No, I used the wrong dice. Where is my? Okay, there we go. 8.
8%. So she's seducing you there.
I give you apple. I give you big juicy apple. If you come
Sounds
The
good to me.
entire team is
Oh.
sexually assaulted by the
Yeah.
in one way or another.
Okay. Um, you.
Okay, that's
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
So, yeah, you give him a soothing massage
Yes.
with a happy ending.
Sure.
Do you have massage?
Um, I do now.
That's terrible. Anyways, uh, Apple gives you a medical massage and then sends you out the door.
Medical.
Yes, for tension.
Yeah.
And let's see, who's next? Jolie or Rebecca's character?
Do I wake up?
You wake up
Okay.
with the nurse over you.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
Oh, I give a physical.
She's actually injured.
Oh, no. Okay. Even better.
Even better.
What's the injury?
Aren't you the fucking medic?
Uh,
I don't know.
oh.
Don't you know what's wrong with your character?
Um, she has internal bleeding,
Oh.
and yeah, but
Okay.
I'm not.
It
that-
hurts right here and right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right where and right where? I was not paying attention.
She touches her lower abdomen, and you can see there's a bruising and a little swelling.
Oh, it's not good. Let me see what is the matter. That is a 77.
Oh, jeez.
Did you make it?
Oh,
No.
wait. He
Wait.
has. Oh no, that's seduction. Never mind. Fuck.
What? What? Is,
Please
I
don't
know it's
kill me.
probably over your roll. Like you probably only have a 60%.
Probably.
Yeah. You think maybe it's a menstrual cramps.
Oh, you are on the period. You are on that month.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
I
get
am the medic. I am the medic. You are on menstrual month.
Oh no!
You are on.
This is fucking
A whole
terrible.
month? I mean, she is a sneeze.
A whole menstrual month. A whole month every day for 10 years. Perhaps you should scan her with
Yeah,
some
that's
of
what
your
I was
equipment.
just going to say.
Oh yes, little voice in my head told me so. APA.
God damn it.
Is menstrual.
It is definitely a female problem.
You are.
Maybe some Midol. Give her the military strength ibuprofen. Good old
800
orange
milligrams.
800 milligrams of ibuprofen.
I give ibuprofen and send you on your way.
No.
Yes.
Can you please just check me out again?
No.
I'm literally
It's okay.
going to die.
It's okay.
I think Sorensen had given you an RMSS kit.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
but
your internal bleeding has stopped.
I thought you said that was, but I still needed to
Yeah.
get to a medic
Yeah, you
because
still do. Yes.
Yes. When's that gonna happen?
you're right.
It's okay. Do not worry. It's just the female. Yes. It's okay.
Can I stand?
You get up.
I try.
No, you feel a little faint as you stand up. Your blood pressure changes,
Look.
and you feel faint, and you fall over.
Oh,
Do
you.
you catch her?
Yes, I catch. Oh, you are such a drama queen.
As you lay her back in, she's totally passed out, like
Oh.
out.
Maybe I should check again.
So you take the scanner.
AC4.
Oh my god!
So you're just doing a touch and feel. But maybe you should use the actual scanner.
I can scan.
Okay, you get your portable MRI machine, and you put it up again and turn it on. Go ahead and roll sensory equipment. Of course, you don't have that.
56.
Ah, yes, you see internal bleeding.
Oh.
The machine actually tells you there's internal bleeding.
Oh, it's not good.
And it says what the best settings for the RMSS kit should be.
Okay.
And if you link up the RMSS kit, the next one, it will automatically put those settings in, and all you have to do is inject in these spots.
Okay, here we go.
It gives you a 15% bonus to your fucking.
40, 10. What?
You need a D.
What? Okay, here we go. What is going on? Oh my god.
What? What are you talking about?
77.
77. So you inject in the wrong spot. What? They're robots. They'll get there eventually.
Okay.
You get two other rolls.
95.
Oh my god! Can you please roll for him? Please.
No.
I am begging.
This might be the shortest campaign ever. Everybody's gonna
54.
Everybody's gonna die from the fucking medic.
Our lousy medic.
Bad medic. Talking about the medic.
All right. So you the last one you get good, and you're like, oh yes,
it's good. It's good.
Giving yourself a hand.
Yes.
And does anybody else need a physical? Oh yes, the new person.
New person.
You are just flown in by Death Head Transport and dropped off in Base Camp Alpha, and you are supposed to report to the CO of the base, which is Commander Sorensen.
Okay.
You are a green thumb. It's you and two other green thumbs, or red shirts, as they call it. They're following behind you.
Why are they following behind me?
Because you guys are in a line.
I see how it is.
You are marching in a line as you they say, go you stupid privates, go you grunts, go, get off the Death Head Transport, hurry, we're taking off, get off the fucking plane.
Damn.
Wow.
Somebody does not
How
get
rude.
coffee again.
Well, you guys are just out of boot camp. They're treating you like it. You leave?
I leave, get
Okay.
off the transport, leave, and head to Sorensen's office.
You guys just step off the Death Head Transport and it takes off. You guys get hit by jet wash as it fucking lifts off.
Sounds about right.
Where's the lieutenant? What is your name? Private Lamprey? I'm Private Bush.
Nice to meet you.
Another one's like, I'm Private Parts.
Private part.
Private part.
I don't think we're supposed to laugh at that, but okay.
This is the coalition. You're allowed to hate.
It's Private Bush and Private Parts.
Wow.
Where do you say we're supposed to go? Oh, that's so loud. I can't hear. I wish they would have given us helmets. Oh, shit.
Sergeant something.
Sergeant something. Thought they said. One of them's like, Parts is like, I thought they said something about the commander or something.
Yeah, we're supposed to go see the man in charge.
Okay. So you guys start looking for the man in charge, and that is when uh, Sergeant Williams, you see these three people that were just basically pushed out of that said transport, and then it flies off. Um, you see them just kind of wandering around your little base camp, confused.
You three,
Yes, sir.
what's your mission? What are you doing here?
We're supposed to report to the head honcho.
Follow me.
The head honcho.
Yes,
Actually,
the big kahuna.
A big
show your
kahuna.
gear, then follow me.
Okay.
Yes, the privates all salute you. Yes, sir.
Don't fucking do that. Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Yes, yes, Sergeant.
At ease.
Ugh, shit. This is just like boot camp, but worse. You see on their uniforms Private Bush and Private Parts.
And then private
Lamprey.
And Private Lamprey.
Private Bush and Private what?
Parts.
Bush
On next command,
and
show
Private
your
Parts.
gear and come right back here. And I'll point to where the
Parts. P-A-R-T-S. Parts.
P-A-R-K-E-S?
Parts.
quarters are.
Parts. Like
Like
Oh,
a
Park.
parts. Like
So on the
automotive
next command,
parts.
go to the quarters, show your gear, and come back here. You have 120 seconds. Fall out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what now?
Parts and Bush run towards the quarters with their gear.
I follow.
I'm not even fucking timing them. I'm just gonna tell them they're late when they get back.
Of course.
Boot camp.
Yeah, it's not, you guys are out of boot camp. They get back in. Let's see. You said 120 seconds.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
One of them must have just thrown his fucking bag in the tent and turned around. He comes back in 40 seconds. That's
Wow.
Private Bush.
All right. So I know whose gear to toss.
Yeah. Private Parts comes back in 100 seconds.
Okay. And Private Lamprey.
120 seconds on the dot.
So, basically late.
121 seconds, Private Lamprey.
No.
Did you just talk back to me?
No.
oh,
Are you calling me a liar?
No, Sergeant, she's not.
No, I am not.
Did I speak to you, Private?
No, Sergeant. But may I speak, Sergeant?
I'm gonna look at him for 5 seconds. And I'm just fucking with you guys. Come on.
What? Oh, okay.
This isn't boot camp. We're on a mission.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That being said, you are about to speak with an officer. You will remember your customs and courtesies.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes.
Also, Bush, did you actually lock up your gear or no?
Yeah, yes, I locked up my gear. Why would I not lock up my gear?
To make it back in 120 seconds?
Oh, I made it back in 40 seconds, sir. Sergeant.
Exactly.
Yeah, my stuff's locked up. I picked
Well,
the
you're
first
the
rack I
commander.
saw.
Did you check to make sure it was empty?
Yeah, there was some guy named Duke in it, but whatever.
Oh, God.
Just kidding, Sergeant. Just kidding.
I'll make sure to let Sergeant
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna drop them off at Captain Sorensen. Let him deal with them, and then I'm gonna go find Duke. Oh wait, Duke's fucked up.
But
No,
you can still see him in the medical.
Duke is trying to crawl his ass out of medical. He probably rolled on the floor and rolled over to the edge of the tent and crawled out the bottom of it.
Army crawl.
He's got to get away from that crazy molesting apple.
Just one of those things.
Lightfoot is your character. It is time for your examination.
I'm gonna go over to the mess hall and have something to eat.
Oh, where you go? I give examination. Come back.
I mean, it is an order from your commanding officer.
Who's my commanding officer? I'm a second lieutenant.
Your commanding officer
Oh,
is
Captain Sorensen.
Captain
Okay, fine.
Sorensen. Yeah, that came down the canal.
Okay.
Down the canal. I don't know why.
He's quick and painless.
Quick and
Down through channels is what you're supposed to say.
down the channels, yes.
Oh, I will report to the medic Apple for my examination. You keep that damn Q-tip away from me.
Oh,
It's definitely not used for females.
yeah. No. I was not going to use that. Trust me.
Okay, good.
And he puts it back.
Yeah. 54.
Oh, so you make it. You do an exam and it's fairly fine.
It's good.
Thank you.
Make
I knew I
enough.
was in good shape.
Do you have any bumps or bruises or injuries?
I don't think so. No, I made it pretty well. I can't find my notes from last game, but I made it through the battle pretty well.
Okay. Sorensen walks in. Private Apple.
Yes.
How's your first day going?
Oh, it's good. It's good. I made many new friends, and all the examinations went very well.
Can I see the results?
Yes.
It says here that you have cleared everybody for duty.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Even Duke?
Yes, he's good.
Sergeant Duke?
Yes. He is much better.
And what about Lieutenant Stockholm? She. Right.
Mental
Yeah.
problem.
He's good.
Oh,
Wait.
Shush.
Who's talking?
she's the menstrual problems.
Oh, okay. He's good. She had some internal bleeding, but I got that patched up, and she is doing much better. She is passed out on the table.
This says that she was having menstrual.
Yeah, she is very heavy flow.
I don't need to know this. Should I take her off of duty?
Oh, yes. No, he's good. He's good.
She's good?
Yes, he's good.
I just need you to dot the I's and cross,
Yeah.
cross the T's and shit. Sign that.
Okay.
Make sure you sign that.
I do.
I gotta send that back to command. They gotta know that we're not letting injured people play. Like everybody made it, right? Nobody's injured. Too bad, right?
Everyone is good.
Everybody good to go.
Good.
All right. That's what I like to hear. I got a fully operational team. Good. Yes. Hoorah! He goes out.
Probably that when I find him with the privates.
Yeah. Sergeant, who'd you
Sir.
find?
Found the new privates, sir.
Sergeant, we are outside my tent, and you are saluting me outside the tent. We are front lines.
Back.
Sergeant, we are outside. Don't salute me on the field.
Understood, sir. Oh, understood, sir. Field environment.
Just then, let's see.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, yeah. His sixth sense goes off, and he grabs you and dives to the ground as a round comes and
Incoming.
and fires and hits. You can see it goes right where he was standing and hits through into the medical tent.
Oh, no.
Wait, he's not good.
I'm hitting the radio.
You have you have a couple oxygen tanks that are set up, and all of a sudden one of them explodes
Oh my.
as a round hits it.
Oh, why?
Fire goes everywhere.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Whoopsie.
Bro,
Contact.
Really? Oh, God. What am I rolling?
you are rolling
Percentile or?
a perception
Okay.
to see if you're even coherent in the tent.
Oh, no.
Roll the 20-sided die. Ooh,
Oh, God.
you're not very coherent.
Yeah.
There's an explosion. Flames explode overhead because the oxygen tank is on top of a machine,
Right.
and it explodes out and starts burning the inside, the upper inside of the area. You do suffer some damage.
Okay.
Oh shit! 12 points of damage.
Damn.
You too.
Oh, me too. Oh,
You
no.
gotta roll with impact or dive out as you see.
So is that hit point?
None of you have
or?
sixth sense or anything.
Three.
Yes, I do.
You have sixth sense.
I
Oh,
do.
so sorry. So you have a you rolled your did you add your six to your perception?
No. So it would be a +10.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you actually know ahead of time
Okay.
that tank is going to explode. You have a full minute to know that the tank is going to explode.
Okay. Am I able to speak, or like am I that coherent, or I just get up and move
Yeah.
out of the way?
Yeah. So you get up and you
Yeah.
you walk out of the
Hey,
tent.
hey!
Well,
If you need to come this way, a big explosion. Just come on.
a big explosion?
Just help me get out, please.
I do not like explosion. I come.
And that is when Swordsman dives down, and you guys can roll a dodge now. As you guys move out of the way,
Six.
No.
you get a +6 though to it because
Oh.
you guys had a advanced warning.
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay, it was just a 13. Then the tanks explode in the medical bay,
Why is another?
burning up your oxygen concentrator.
Oh, oh no.
You can't give oxygen to anybody.
Nope.
So again, contact.
Okay, so everybody roll initiative, or let's go.
Cool.
We don't have to.
Let's go to
Oh, that's
initiative.
right. Yay.
Cora, it is your action on 24.
What are you doing, Cora?
You are on gate guard duty, actually. There is Jack is with you, and he's on a lightning railgun at the gate, and you were checking vehicles, but there's no vehicles. All of a sudden, there's an explosion, and you hear contact. Can you help her with that? It fell over again.
Yeah.
That chair is too big for her.
Okay, I didn't make her sit in it. That was just what she was sitting in when I came in.
Anyways, contact. You can roll a perception, Cora. Does everybody want to roll their perceptions for first actions, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your perceptions.
I need to get out of her roll.
Ooh,
Just
9.
Oh.
Oh, so well.
better than Canuck.
Oh, I feel better. Oh yeah, I feel a lot better.
That's the wrong.
So it looks like
Am I in initiative too?
Crystal Lamprey. Yes, you too.
Yes.
Lyndall and Lily can just roll. Does you have your
Anything under 8?
no?
Okay, then 5.
That's your perception. It's not your.
Oh, I thought you said initiative.
No,
Oh,
we're
that's right.
in initiative.
I already rolled my perception.
Okay. What was it? 11?
Yeah, no, it was plus 6.
No, that was your dive.
Oh, I need to roll. Hold on.
So you guys all
So focus on the tank.
yeah. So you guys are all kind of scattered about. The only people who actually see what's going on, it looks like Jeffrey's character and Crystal Lamprey. You guys both see there's a second shot fired, and it's from what looks like an old building that is about 1,000 yards from your base, covered in jungle. You
What
think
direction?
you saw what looked like um, the reflection of probably a scope, and it's which tells you that it's not someone who's very trained that well.
Okay. What direction?
That's going to be to your northwest um, of your base.
Sniper, 1,000 yards, northwest, in the old
Copy.
building.
Copy.
Copy that. Okay, so Cora, you get that over the radio.
Yeah.
So you look. Go ahead. Did you roll your perception?
What dice do I have?
A 20-sided dice. I'm gonna let you. You can just roll regular dice if you want, because you're having problems with the roll 20. Do you need a mouse? You got it? Okay. So you look around. You see the big building, but you don't see the sniper. But you could lay down cover fire, which is just kind of suppressive fire. You fire at the building, and that's usually to just keep people from being able to fire at you. You do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll suppressive fire. So you start firing. Go ahead and roll the 20-sided dice again. I think you have a plus 2 to your heavy weapons. So that's a 9. That's actually an 11, and you start firing that railgun over at that building, and the building is taking damage, and you guys can see the rounds hitting concrete, and there's dust from the concrete exploding, and pieces start collapsing. Then Super Freak is next, but she's not here. Super Freak is grabbing her weapon. Jack starts lighting up the building too with his lightning railgun. I'm just going to roll on my table for now because it's easier. He gets a 14 total and starts lighting up that building also. The next is Democles, the private Democles. That's you. They call you that because you're so dangerous.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? You are trained in weapons.
Ooh, awesome. Do I have one?
You grab your weapon from your doorway as you go out. Of course. Yes. You have, I believe, it should be a C-14 fire breather, which is a laser assault rifle and grenade launcher. It is on page 258 of the Drifter. It does 3d6 laser damage or 2d6 grenade damage.
Okay.
Effective range is 2,000 feet for the laser.
Okay. Do I know where it is.
What did you get for your perception?
I got a 16.
16. Yes, you do. Jeffrey's character had called it out. I'm basically giving you guys the perception for free.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, northwest, 1,000 yards, old building.
yeah, you actually
What's the top floor?
it is actually the second to the top floor.
Second to top floor.
On the right side lower corner, you actually got a 16 for your perception. So when you raise your rifle up, you can see the person. They must be getting up to move. Whatever metal's on them, there is reflecting, so you can see them.
Okay.
Or maybe it's their helmet visor that's reflecting.
I shoot a kneecap.
Oh, you're gonna do a cold shot to a kneecap.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a 3.
3. You do have a +2 for the weapon proficiency and range combat. You fire into the building. You need an 8 or higher to strike your target, but you do hit the building.
Yes.
So the next person. Oh, so Super Freak, it is your action.
Okay. I am going to try and take another perception.
You're gonna try the. What'd you get before?
A 3.
Well, he did call it out.
Okay.
So you guys have a general location, but now you're gonna take another perception.
Yes.
Okay, because that perception was free. Go ahead and roll. 15.
Yes.
With that, you see where somebody tried to fire, but you can see somebody's on the move. The sun is hitting perfectly, so it's reflecting off their helmet glass, and you can see them run into another room, but that room has no wall to, and the sun's shining. So.
Okay. Is that like?
They are in the left side, the right side of the building, second floor to the top, and they're going. It looks like they're running towards the very end, which you think there's 2 windows more.
Okay. Hostile in the second building, running towards the left to the last 2 windows.
This is Cowboy. I hear you 5 by 5. I am acquiring target. He rolls to acquire target with his sensory equipment. I have target lock. Missiles away. Fox 2. You see 2 mini missiles launch from his
What I was going to do.
his Samus unit. And why did that not roll? Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. Whoa, and that fucking 20. This is Cowboy. Target eliminated.
Well done, Cowboy.
Everyone beware. This eye in the sky. I see. It looks like there's a tank and a small APC, and I'm counting at least 10 hostiles spreading out in the area, heading towards the base right now. There should be contact in about 30 seconds.
Copy.
All right. And now it is going to be Super Freak's turn. Again.
Okay. Are there any more hostiles that I can pick out?
No, but your base has an outer wall berm that basically, when they made this, they just dropped in a dozer and scooped up some earth to make an earthen barrier.
Okay.
And then they kind of camouflage things. There's fake ass camouflaged fake trees.
Gotcha.
It's not the best job in the world, but it's not terrible. A lot of nets being used. but you'd have to get up on that berm to see them. He says that you guys are going to have contact in about 30 seconds. That means those guys are going to be within firing range of you, or being able to fire on you in 30 seconds.
So I'm gonna try and make my way forward.
You're going to make your way forward,
Mm-hmm.
or you're going to find a secure location to fire. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So you're going to go to one of the secure bunkers so that you have a bonus. So now you have cover bonus of +3 once you get to that bunker. Cowboy says, I'm just going to do some suppressive fire, trying to drive the 10 troops or slow them down. Here's my suppressive fire. Fire, fire, fire.
That's nat 20.
That was the last nat 20.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do another nat 20! No! He does have a...
he has a +5 to strike.
He does have a +5 to strike. He is laying suppressive fire. It is working. It is slowing them down. Cora, it is your action. You are in a secure bunker, so you already have your +3 for basically cover fire, and you can actually see 3 of the 10 targets coming up, and then you also can see what looks like an APC moving in the area. An APC is an armored personnel carrier. What are you going to do?
I know what I'm going to do. If I ever get to.
If you ever get... I believe you are next.
Yay.
Do you want a minute to figure out what you're going to do? Okay, so I'll let Lieutenant Lancer go and Lieutenant Chinook. So Lieutenant Lancer,
I'm moving to the nearest secure bunker.
You're moving to the nearest secure bunker. There is 2 that is close to you. The north bunker and the eastern bunker are the closest. They're about equal distance from you. You do know that the northern bunker has Cora and Jack are on duty up there.
Right. I'm going to go to the nearest bunker where I'll have a view of the enemy.
Okay, so you make it to the northern bunker does have a good view. And it is the easiest way to breach the base.
I'll get in there and set up my heavy plasma cannon.
Okay, Jack and them kind of move so that you can fire along with them. Hey, welcome aboard, Lieutenant! It's about time somebody got here! That's Jack as he's lighting shit up with his railgun. He's going to go for the APC. What are you doing? Did you decide?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Cora, you grab that missile launcher and fire up that APC there. I'm gonna mow that motherfucker down right now. As he shoots at 2 of the human targets.
How much is her shooting?
She should have +2. I'm pretty sure.
Hello,
Go ahead and
Bare minimum.
He does the bare minimum. He actually got a 9. Oh God! Somebody. You got a nat. She got a nat 20. You grab the mini missile launcher and you fire an armor-piercing round directly into the APC, right into the pilot compartment. Go ahead and do you want to roll for max damage or? So 33%, you got max damage.
Wow.
Which is 40 points of damage, so 80 points because it's a nat 20. It goes in there and you hear a pop. The armor piercer actually goes all the way through. Scott, you're getting set up when you can see probably guts and pieces of somebody flying out the back end of the APC, and the APC comes to a stop.
Nice. Shifty target.
Shifting targets. Okay. Sergeant Duke, your first action.
Yeah, I'm just rolling it down. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in too much pain.
Are you in horrid pain? I mean, the RMS kits, they've been working on you for about an hour now, and you do have some good morphine on board. How damaged are you? Are you
15 out of 7, I think.
Fif-
Let me double check. Yeah, 15 out of 27.
So you have 15 left?
No, I have 12 left.
Is that with the D6 that was given to you, or 2D4
Oh,
that you were healed? What's that?
That's about that.
That's without that? Okay.
Yeah.
So you did heal 6 points. 6 hit points.
So let's remove you and turn you into a 9.
All right. So, are you still taking it easy, or?
Depends on how bad the first RMS kit hurt.
That one doesn't really hurt anymore. She basically stuck it in that nerve, but then took it out. The robots repaired that damage though.
Okay. 12 for 12. See, I probably don't have a gun, so I need to go get my gear.
Okay, so you're going to get your gear.
Okay.
So you are about 60 feet from your bunkhouse where your gear's at.
All right. So I run for it.
Okay, so you run for it. What's your speed?
27.
20. So you'll make it in 2 ticks.
Okay.
So Sergeant Democles went. Cowboy, right? Is it? Does Cowboy and Democles have another turn on 16? Jeffrey.
Damocles is on 16, Cowboys on 16.
Okay, so Democles again.
I shoot.
You shoot.
In kneecap.
Right. So you're gonna. Well, you can't.
I can't.
Well, you shot at the guy that was in the building. You can still try to shoot at. He's gone though.
Oh.
He got blown up.
Oh.
By Cowboy.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Poor guy. You're gonna run to one of the bunkhouses. You can tell that a bunch of people ran toward the northern bunkhouse. That the eastern bunkhouse might have a person in it, but there's usually 2 lightning railguns in there.
Okay.
Huh?
Yes.
You're gonna go to the eastern bunkhouse? Okay. So you start running there. It is 75 feet from you, so track that with your how many ticks it would take you to get there.
Okay.
Running at your speed. Cowboy.
I don't have a full character sheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know.
Are you able to copy and paste that basically whose character sheet?
Williams, yeah.
Williams, yeah. Williams' character sheet.
You want just the bonuses or the full thing fleshed out?
Well, just the bonuses probably.
Here, I'll send it to you in Zoom real quick.
You send it to Jaden. Or
Send it to Jade?
Yeah, send it to his file. His
No.
Do you know how to send it to his Google file?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say the grunts. That'd be the easiest to convert, probably.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, I can do that real quick.
Yeah, and then remember to put your physical beauty, I believe, at a 19? Yeah. All right. So we'll say that you have at least a 16 speed, so divide that by 75 feet, and that's how many times it takes you to get there. Cowboy lays some more suppressing fire down. He's actually going to try to take out the front human target that's coming towards Northern Gate because they're getting danger close. So they are actually firing at the same time, though. So here's their shot. So he is firing at Scott's team, kind of spraying. Let's see. Scott, do you want to be 1, 2?
2.
No, you got to pick two numbers off of D6.
Oh.
1 and 2.
2 and 4.
2 and you want to be 2 and 4. Damn it, that makes it okay. 2 and 4. 4 it is. So a random shot is fired at you. You don't have any sixth sense or anything, right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay. So this random shot of a 13 fires at your armor. You do have a +3 if you're trying to dodge for cover.
Am I aware of the shot?
No.
If I'm not aware of the shot,
you.
I won't dodge.
Okay.
Because I'm busy lining up a shot.
Okay, so you're busy up lining up a shot, and your armor gets hit for 4d6 damage. Sorry, there it goes. There's the 4d6. 13 points of damage.
Ouch.
To your armor. Remember, you do have damage reduction. You only have 80, but oh wait, you're a lieutenant, so you have 100. So you have 10 damage reduction. So you take 3 points of damage to your armor. So remember, all the lieutenants get all the officers actually get 100 points on their dead boy armor, and the non-coms, everybody else gets 80. I forgot that there's a difference in their armor. So, and then Sorensen's railgun with that 18 rips that person in half. As you're like lining up a shot for the guy next to him, and you see that guy just get ripped in half as his lasers hit you.
Hey Dave, what action are you on?
I am on. We are now on 15.
Okay.
Sergeant Claymore.
Running for my fucking Samus.
Running for your Samus. Okay.
How far away am I from it?
Your Samus is going to be. Let's see. Is 77 feet from where you're at.
Oh, so I'll be there on tick 12.
Okay, that's fine. And then Canuck.
Finally.
You're
Canuck is running first. Wasn't I in the med bay when the bomb
Yeah,
hit?
you're in the med bay. You are basically the same distance as Sergeant William, actually minus a d6. So you're actually 73 feet from the.
And my speed is. My speed is like 20.
So that's going to take about
23.
23. So 3 ticks. So that's
okay.
So you'll be ready on 12 also.
Okay.
Okay, so we're on initiative 14. Captain Sorensen goes into his office to get into his Special Forces Samus unit. Cowboy is going to lay suppressive fire, and then he says, Sergeant Claymore, I need your help up here. It looks like 3 bogies are incoming pretty quick, pretty hot.
Moving. ETA 5 seconds.
Okay. And that's Cowboy. Private Lamprey. Your first action.
I'm going into the barracks to grab my equipment.
Okay. So.
I was told to store my equipment.
Right. So you run to the barracks, which is only 20 feet from you at the time.
Which is there. Okay.
What's that?
Yeah,
So you get
That's
there.
barely half her movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, is she a speed of 40?
That's
32.
Sorry.
Holy
It's
shit.
about.
That's
She's quick.
awesome. She's
Yeah,
fucking.
she moves twice as fast as Mr. Gimpy cybernetic leg.
Oh my god. So you're gonna get there in 1 tick, 1.5. Um, so Lamprey, you're gonna be actually ready to attack. You need to roll me a D4 times.
4. Oh, times.
Yeah, yeah. So 4. So it's gonna be. Oh Jesus.
I
40,
just did it.
40 ticks until you're dressed.
Oh, okay.
Um. Yeah.
Maybe a fast runner, but I'm slow to get ready. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna take you 40 ticks to get. Well, that's it's. I
That's fine.
times that by 10 seconds, giving you the benefit of doubt. It should be 15 seconds. So it should take you a full minute to get, but you're only taking you 40 seconds to get your armor on. Once,
Okay.
but that is on tick 12. That starts on tick 12. Um, so, Lancer,
Alright, I'll just black her out.
Lieutenant Lancer, it's your action.
Lancer is going to acquire a target, probably a foot target.
Okay.
There's one available.
Yes, you do see. So that one guy that you were targeting actually ducks down when his buddy is ripped apart by the Samus power armor. And you see him hunkered down. I'm gonna roll to see if he has any cover bonus. He thinks he's doing really good hiding himself, but you just flip to thermo.
Yep, we're going to fire a big bolt of plasma energy at him.
Okay.
And it flies over his head.
Oh
I'm so
my.
excited.
Um, you prematurely ejaculate.
Probably because, it hurts when I pee.
Oh no! Right from that horrible examination you got by Private Apple.
I probably had a twitch and
So you fire. However, the guy is so he is so green that oh he stands up and runs the opposite direction from your blast of plasma energy comes and smacks 10 feet from where he was. He actually gets up and starts running in a random direction.
Nice.
I will
At least put the fear of God into it.
I will let you take a wild shot if you would like.
Here we go.
But it will.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my! Oh my God!
Yeah, shitty roll. So 696 plasma just went off somewhere close.
What? Why? Why?
It's standard for me, remember?
Why? Okay, so I'm gonna roll a 20 die to see if it's horrible. No, it's not too terrible. You fire your blast, and you basically got excited and you started tracking him, and you fire into the beam of the frickin' building.
It's a little hot.
However, no. However, your weapon doesn't allow you to fire
Thank you.
because it's so close to you.
Right.
It's like you swing right into like the middle little support thing, and
And I just do a click.
yeah, and it jams for a second, and you're like, oh, I'm glad that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
The guy moved a little bit.
super freak is your action.
Did I make it to the little cover spot?
You went up on the berm, didn't?
Yeah. Well, no, I looked for a spot to.
Right. Did you? Oh, okay. So did you decide to go to uh, the eastern bunker, northern bunker, or did you just get up on top of like the barracks and lay down prone and fire?
That's probably what I did.
Okay. So you're on the barracks prone and you're set up with. You have a rifle?
I do.
With your rifle. You see. So yeah, you see a plasma burst go past somebody. The guy gets up and starts running. He is the closest target.
Okay. I take a strike with my laser.
Go ahead and roll to strike. He is in what looks like a half, like a low rent environmental armor.
Okay.
10. A 10 to strike. You hit him because he is not. He doesn't know that he's being attacked.
Okay. That is 2d6. 2d6 MDC, so 5.
5 MDC. So his suit is only 35. But it also doesn't have a damage reduction because it's that cheap.
Right.
So
Okay.
minus 5 points, and we're gonna this guy 45, no damage reduction. Number 6 does have damage reduction. Number 5 has damage reduction. Number 4 does not have damage. Oh yes, it does. It does. Okay. And then let's see. The APC was put out of commission, except the gunner on top. He didn't get killed. So the APC is going to go on 12. So Chinook, it is your turn, Canuck. Sorry, why do I keep calling you Chinook?
You know, have always called me Chinook, and I don't know why.
I know.
Canuck.
Canuck, I know.
Canuck, yeah.
Canuck.
Am I in my stuff?
Well, when was your last turn? It was on 15. And what was your?
I'd be ready by 12.
Yeah, so by 12 you're ready to go. So on 11 you can actually move your power armor. So
I'm in it and moving. Is that what you're saying?
on 11, yes.
Okay.
So you're still getting ready on 13. Okay. Super Freak just went, right?
Yes.
Cora, your action.
Yep.
And Jack's action. You're firing a lightning railgun, Cora, that's mounted on the pillbox that you're in. It does a D4 times 10 damage. You see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 target, 5 people that are dodging it back and forth, trying to shoot. They're not very effective though.
So what do you want to do?
So.
Do you want to fire again? Yeah. You have to let the GM know.
Ooh.
I want to fire.
Okay, so you fire. Which one are you going to fire at? 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
6.
Number 6, you fire with the lightning railgun. Roll to strike right as the person with the APC, their railgun, starts firing into the.
6.
So you miss your target completely. And that's probably because the lightning railgun of the APC, or the equivalent, starts firing into the pillbox. But it actually is a larger railgun. It does a D6 times 10, and here is its damage. It did get a nat 20 for the pillbox. So everybody else, that you guys take half damage um, through the pillbox. So what did I roll a d6 for? That's supposed to be 6d6. What the fuck am I talking about?
So where is this damage coming from? Or,
So
I mean, who is this?
This damage is coming from the gentleman. Oops. What is it? I said four. I am like mentally ill right now. A d6 times 10. Sorry. So that was 20. Never mind. I already rolled damage. So 20 times 2 though. So 40 points is done to the bunker. And everybody in the bunker takes 20 points of damage as the railgun is firing into the bunker because it's a nat 20. So that would be Scott, Cora, and Jack take 20 points of damage. I'm going to roll 20-sided dice to see if anything punctures your guys' armor. So.
One.
Oh, one? No, it's just a 20-sided die.
Like I said, one.
So this is for Scott. Nope. This is for Cora. Oh, fuck!
Good job for Cora.
No.
No.
What?
You,
We don't like punctures.
that is a puncture for Cora, and this is for little Jack.
Does she die?
Jack is fine. Steen is fine. Cora hits you with a nat 20. So that 20 points of damage. Now let's roll another 20-sided die. If it's a 16 or higher, it's a vital organ.
One.
Ah! Oh, no! She got hit in the stomach. Cora, you take railgun fire. You feel hot shards of metal as you're blasted back. Remember, on a 16 or higher, a railgun punctures. And you're blasted up again. Anybody call for a medic?
Medic.
Nope.
No, you're not there. The only one who's there is Lieutenant, the lieutenant, and Jack.
Medic to the north bunker.
Yeah, Jack's like, medic, send a real doctor, send a doctor. Cora's down. Now, motherfuckers! Full melee burst.
Centurion to the north bunker.
You hear that, medic?
I come.
You run and you grab your med kit and you run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was already running towards it.
That's right. And Jack is screaming, "No, Cora, no!" as he starts doing a full melee burst around the area. Duke?
Super Freak go?
Super Freak did go.
Yes, I did.
So it is Sergeant Duke's turn.
Alrighty, I will grab my rifle and my grenades.
Okay, you grab those and you step outside the door. You've already grabbed those. Like that you. What was your speed? When did you? Oh yeah, you already have that in. Yeah, you already have those things, and you could be halfway out the door.
Okay. Any days after this tick, can we take a break?
Yes, after this tick, we will take a break. So after 12, Sorensen is. Did he have an action before that? Nope. He is.
He did.
Yeah, but he's getting into his power armor. He'll be done by on 8. Um, Cowboy. Um, Cowboy says, I am going to engage the power armors. I will be off the radar. Get up here, Sergeant Claymore.
I'm actually ahead of him.
What?
You haven't taken off yet.
Yeah.
No, but I'm about to.
Yeah, he's in the air.
I thought you said he was taking off at on 8. Yeah,
Cowboy.
never mind.
Cowboy is in the air. Remember?
Okay.
So Cora went,
Cowboy call me.
Jack went, and here is Jack's roll for his heavy weapons. Nice. He is taking out that. I said he was doing a full melee burst on the APC, which it can't move. So that poor guy, he can only try to bail out of the area, which he tries to do, and fails fucking horribly as he starts taking a full melee burst to himself.
Bloody pit.
All right, so that is. Are we taking a break on 11? Yep.
I mean,
Makes
more sense.
Isn't that what you said?
Yes, end of this pit.
Okay, so we're at the end of 12. So we will go on break, and we will be back in a few minutes. We're just going to let people do whatever they need to do. Here we go.
Does Cora need to do a saving death, or?
Cora needs to do some rolls. Cora, can you roll me some percentile dice? It's a system shock roll as your lower half of your body basically got liquefied by the impact of railgun rounds.
And take this off.
She's going to need cybernetics. Oh, man, we're just going to put that dog down. No.
She's a millions of dollars of investment. They'll put in another 100,000. Yep. Or 250,000. Anyways.
Did you roll percentile dice?
Not yet.
Do you want my rolls or do you want your rolls? 79.
Take his roll.
That's not a good roll. You gonna roll again?
Yeah.
Or do you want my roll?
The same dice.
Yep.
Okay.
D100s. Come on, Cora, survive. Oh, that's a good one. That's a save right there. She's between life and death. One more roll, Lily. Will your character survive? Yes, the same one. You have to make 2 out of 3, please. Oh, no!
Can I have one of my rerolls?
Can she have a reroll from one of yours?
Yep.
Yes, I will allow a reroll.
GM reroll it.
GM reroll on roll 20. Need to donate $3 to buy 15%. I'm just kidding.
She has something in her mouth.
All right, the reroll is successful, and Cora survives. She does not die from system shock, and we're on break. Only 10 minutes now because we just did 5. Is that all right?
Mhm.
All right. Do you think I could plug in the thing now? Is the storm over?
Oh yeah, it's gone. Actually, it's like starting to dry out immediately.
Okay, so I'm going to turn on the real internet now. It's funny though. My phone is strong and is fucking powering. Like it's like been able to maintain the signal for this game. I can't believe that.
Oh, my foot popped.
Hi.
Are we still on?
You're my nosy.
See you.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just making sure because I switched to back to normal LAN.
I can't wait until I can take this off.
The end of the day,
Yeah.
and then you got to wear it next Wednesday.
My lips feel like really dry. Cause I'm scared to lick them. Cause will they?
Just lick them. Just lick your lips, okay?
Lick the lips.
It's okay.
My top lips are not the only one that are red.
Oh shit!
Do you want a loopy float?
Yes.
Jaden, do
Yes.
you want a loopy
I
float?
want to root their float.
Stop talking like that!
The name is not Jaden, it is April.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Pinch your butt.
Oh.
Shush. and an excessive heat warning.
Oh, they're in double trouble.
Oh, they are. Red flag warning from the 3rd till the 4th at 8 a.m. Flash floods, east wind for overnight recovery. Any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly, even at night. Winds 20 to 30 mile per hour with gusts up to 45. Oh shit, and they just had a lightning storm. I wonder if they had any fire start. We always worry about that here. How can they have flash floods and and no rain? That's weird.
Miracle.
Yeah, we have a heat warning. What is that?
Mhm.
Where? Will you shut up? Are you hearing? It sounds like I'm hearing firecrackers. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
There was a ton of firecrackers going off in my neighborhood, so.
Yeah, but it's not even dark. It's just, yes, it's okay. I don't want to fucking medicate you now because I'm going to have to medicate you later. I usually medicate them around 6 o'clock on the 4th. I hope they make it through midnight.
Guess what we got posted on our doors today?
What? No fireworks?
Oh, that was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Apparently several apartments have bed bugs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to be careful using their machines, their washing machines.
All the common areas have been closed temporarily.
Okay, what about the laundry area?
Nope, that's open.
Okay, be careful because that's where you can get them from.
I haven't washed anything, so I'm good.
They wash their sheets in the machines and then
They get it, yeah.
yeah. And drying them should kill them, but you know.
Yeah, we're not supposed to transfer any items from one apartment to the other apartment.
Yeah, that just was
Yeah, and we're supposed to report any bites that we are not sure of.
yeah, that would be smart.
And I'm like, well, I haven't gotten any of those yet, so hopefully I'm clean.
So is there anything interesting to see from Princeton to wherever that is?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there a campus nearby where you live?
I wouldn't even be able to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to look.
I'll have to look. I see you have a lovely lake not far away.
Yes.
If there's camping on that.
There might be. You got to remember, about 4 years ago, there was nobody here.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Why?
It's growing out here, like
Okay.
huge. The town has grown probably 12 to 15,000 people just this year.
So it's got a small population then.
Um,
I mean, Grant Pass is at like 40,000.
that's 12 to 15,000 in addition to the 12 to 15,000 that it grew last year,
Oh.
and the to 15,000 that it grew the year before.
Oh, it's growing 15,000 a year?
About that, yeah.
Wow.
They have so much money that they're giving their cops pay raises and bonuses. They're just throwing money at people.
Well, I want to catch some.
Well, the property tax went up because land out here went up probably twice what it was 3 years ago. So property taxes went up accordingly, and Princeton got gobs of money over the last 3 years, and they don't know what to do with it all. So they're giving it their city workers and their school workers and stuff as incentive to stay. So
Actually, school workers are getting some of it?
some of it, yeah.
Not much.
A lot less than city workers, and that means cops
Right.
and fire. Yeah, those guys are getting a pretty substantial pay increase.
So I should become a cop.
Here's a question that should
Move to Texas.
Are the politicians getting a pay increase too?
Oh, you know it.
Of course they are.
You know it.
They were the first ones.
Yeah,
You gotta love it when you can give your own self pay increase.
Yeah. If the cops are getting them, then you know that the politicians got so much that they're afraid that they're going to look like they're stealing.
Right.
Right.
And it's like that all over Collin County.
Looks like they're camping around the park.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a ton of money getting thrown on this side of Dallas Fort Worth. This side of Dallas is growing.
Oh, you're in Dallas? I thought you
I'm
were.
about
Yeah.
15 miles from the border of the city of Dallas. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were further towards us.
It looks like it's further on the map, yeah, but no.
It's a flat
Everything
map.
runs together
Like
here.
kind of maybe a side pole.
So there's like a mile and a half of empty space between Princeton and McKinney.
Okay.
But the city limits of McKinney extend right to the city limits of Princeton. So they've already planned for this huge growth.
You look like a Karen.
You're silly, Becky. She's taking pictures of Jaden.
It's kind of my facial expression.
He's posing. He's posing for them.
I know. Don't worry about it. You don't have to protect me. I'm here to take care of you. Don't worry about it.
I love
lighting
their
up
fun.
fireworks.
I wonder how Annabelle's going to deal with that tomorrow night.
Are there fireworks in Medford somewhere?
Not allowed here.
Yeah, it's not allowed in Princeton either.
Really?
But it happens.
We're allowed to light off whatever we want here.
That's the way it should be.
This is America. Land of the Trump.
If you want to go shoot off your AK out in your yard, you should be able to do that.
Yeah, who cares where the lead lands?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. We used to go to Lake Selmac and watch the fireworks and shoot our guns up in the sky.
Well, you know, the odds are that the lead fell into the forest, and who cares?
Well, we were
Started a fire
over the lake, so hopefully it landed in the lake and put
Yeah, there you go. Fish ate it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Those three-eyed fish that swim out there.
People don't realize that when you fire a gun up in the air,
the bullet's got to go somewhere.
the bullet comes down just as fast as it left the barrel.
Yes, it does. Yep.
I don't know why you're.
That's why you got to be sure of what you're aiming at and what's behind you.
I don't know, my love.
And how many people are actually yeah.
Nobody.
Right. Okay.
Any training, so anyway.
Let's go back to gaming. Woohoo! Having a good time here. Coalition Outpost 62 or something like that, or 162. You guys are getting overrun.
Give us some DVs to kill.
Give you some DVs to kill. All right. Just then, you guys can roll a horror factor for the Samus pilots that have taken off in the air, and you fly a little bit to the northwest where these bogies are coming in, and you see these horrifying creatures with kind of slim bird-like bodies, but then there's tentacles that come out, and they're flying at about 120 miles an hour. They slow down to fight with you, but they look like a flat lemon, or like a squashed lemon, but elongated. I don't know why I use lemon, with tentacles coming out of it. You see multiple things that look like eyes, and it has a small maw. You don't see anything that looks like legs or arms currently. So, Williams, you got a 6 on your horror factor, it looks like?
Kill it with fire.
No, you're fucking scared. You don't know what the fuck that is. This is the first real, true, like, DB that you've seen. You've seen, like, humanoid DBs, but you've never seen this monstrosity. You're not sure if it's a bogey. It has to be a life form. Anyways, because of horror factor, it does have the upper hand, the 3 of them, and they are going to fire a sonic blast at you. That is actually Sorensen's horror factor right there. Or not Sorensen's, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Cowboy's like, fuck, man. Hey, Williams, Claymore. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know, Cowboy. I don't know what the fuck those are.
What are those? What the fuck? How are those things flying? I think that's a DV. I don't see any thrusters or anything on that fucking thing. And then it lets out a horrific electromagnetic pulse.
It doesn't scream kill me?
Aimed. No, it doesn't scream kill me.
Kill me!
As these waves of energy hit you and Cowboy at the same time. Die, motherfucker, die! I gotta add its bonus. That's actually a 16 to strike, as this wave of energy overcomes you and Cowboy. Roll me a psionic save.
Okay, psionic. I have a +2.
As this energy hits your craft, it starts damaging your craft, but it's also messing with your mind. It does a D4 points of damage to your mind. 1 point of damage. So 1 hit point to you. And 1 hit point, I believe, to Sorensen also. Yep. Actually 2. Not Sorensen, Cowboy. Cowboy's like, oh, my head! Oh, it's in my head! Ah! It's also trying to force you to crash. Your vehicles take a D4 times 10 damage from the sonic blast. So that's let me re-roll that because I didn't call that out first. Actually, you guys could just take 30 points each. We'll divide it down the middle.
Okay.
And that is psychic energy, so there's no damage reduction. Roll a piloting, and same with Cowboy. And then here's Cowboy's recovery.
69.
Lindo got a 69.
Nah.
What is your piloting level? Cowboy's based off of you.
Piloting would be, give me a second. Actually, power 77.
Okay, so
Actually, might be a little higher.
he failed his first roll, and with the negatives that he
77.
yeah the negatives that he had, he actually fails his second roll. 69 is a good roll. You power through it, and I'm gonna roll one more roll for him to see if he's able to recover before he crashes. Cowboy crashes into the earth. You see him go down. Okay. So we are on 11. So who is it? Whose turn is it? Lancer? Lieutenant Lancer, it is your action.
Nice. Picking another. Oh, is that dude still running away from me?
I believe that guy, he got shot by. Oh yeah, he's still going. He didn't get killed. He got shot once. You fire at him. Again, he's not running. He has tried to hide again. However, he's stupid and his back is to the pillbox.
I hit him.
Yes, you hit him in the back.
27.
27 points of damage. Nice. Oh shit. His armor is literally. He's got like 3 left. 3 points. What'd you roll? 13. So it didn't puncture. But yeah, he is feeling the heat on that. He screams as he's burning. He's taking actual damage a little bit to the inside of him, and he gets up, stumbles, and that is when it is Canuck's turn.
Canuck's turn?
Canuck's turn. Yep.
Final.
You are in your glitter boy.
I am. Yeah. That other thing that I wear.
You are tracking over the radios. You can hear the glitter boy pilots screaming, and then they're screaming about it's in my head, it's in my head.
Do I know what is in their heads?
No, you have no idea. They
What
described
target do I
they
see?
they described a strange looking creature.
TV.
DB that was flying. They were saying is that they didn't know if it was a DB or a flying vehicle. The only thing you can shoot.
My guys, can I just shoot at it?
You are basically firing at a radar signal. So you're firing blind at a radar.
Oh, I don't want to do that because.
It's a wild shot at a radar signal. You clearly see their silhouettes.
Okay, so I know who's
Yes.
mine and who isn't.
Yes, you know friend and foe.
All right. So the
So
boom gun goes off.
your boom gun goes off. Boom!
Is it 15 to hit?
So, as if it knew it was being attacked.
Oh shit.
Which one were you doing? Number 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Number 3, as if it knew that it was going to be attacked, it tries to duck out of the way.
Yeah, 130 damage if I manage to hit it.
Oh yeah, and you hit it for 130 points of damage. Boom! You see the thing kind of quiver. Lyndall, you're the one who's seeing this. It kind of quivers. It goes down to the right, and then all of a sudden you see railgun rounds just come out, like hit and come out of it. You see some sort of purplish fluid pouring out of this creature.
Purple.
From yeah, from the railgun ground. It spirals down, and it will smack the earth in about two things. Right. So Sorensen is going to hit on 9, and it's going to hit on 8. So Claymore, it is your action. You can roll a saving throw again to try to get this out of your head.
This versus four factor.
This is psionic.
Oh, okay, Sonic. 13.
Do you have any bonuses?
That's with the bonuses.
That's with your bonuses, because I think you need a 15 or higher.
Psionics are 15, 12, or 10.
Yeah, and you're not a psionic person.
No.
So, yeah, it's a 15. You are still having trouble piloting your craft. You need to roll a pilot. Your pilot is what did you make it by? You missed it by. So you have a negative or a positive 10% to your roll.
All right, so I need to do 67 or better.
Yeah.
That's
So
a 33.
holy shit, you are still doing well. You shake it off, even though you have this horrible headache and your nose is bleeding out your ass. You're piloting your craft fucking tits up, man.
If the next one's an odd one.
I know, huh? You do take another point of damage from the psychic damage, and you can try to take a wild shot if you want. You do see that one is injured and it's kind of going down.
Oh yeah, target of opportunity right there. Let's do it.
You're gonna do a target of opportunity, and you fire your burst from your railgun because you didn't call anything else out.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, roll damage. The creature does get a try to dodge, but it's a straight roll. It fails.
That's 8 for max.
8
for max.
Oh,
Or
you're in an aerial fight.
got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. In that case,
That's
that
okay.
is 20 points.
20 points of damage, which actually does finish the creature off. It only had 150.
Woo! I'm sorry, Lightfoot.
Well, I'm gonna let her have. You guys both get.
You guys. No, I'm gonna say, like, technically speaking, that was the same action, so shared kill, right?
Yeah, it's a shared kill. And Democles.
That's me. That is not
But
right.
that is me.
That is me.
You have taken. You have your med kit, and you come in to the bunker, and you see Cora laying there, messed up. She's got a railgun round to the stomach.
Oh.
You think she's going to need some bionic replacements. Definitely want to do RMSS kit for.
Just here in crap.
What?
No.
Go ahead and roll your paramedic.
86.
86. You're awesome. She's fine. It's just a flesh.
He's just scratched. She will be okay. Do not worry.
You hit her with RMSS kit anyways?
Yeah.
How many do you hit her with?
5.
It's a big wound.
4.
Lots of... Oh, you 4 times? You're like... Yes! So you hit her with 4 RMSS kits?
I do. And I do good.
You only have 6 left in your... or 16 left in your field kit.
73.
73. The RMS kits, it's just your diagnosis is miswrong. That they're gonna find damage and they're gonna try to repair whatever. It will take 4 rounds for them to stabilize her. Okay. So basically, they're making clots and cutting off arteries so that she doesn't bleed out.
He's good.
It's good. And that was Democles' turn. Cowboy, or Sorensen takes off into the air. Cowboy doesn't get that action. We're on 9. On 9, Cowboy slams into the earth. Sorry, on 10, I forgot to have number 2 does a psychic wave towards you again, Mr. Williams, towards your craft, trying to basically shake it apart. And here's its roll to strike. Bam! Ooh! It happens to be a crit strike for it.
17 to save.
You, it's not. It's not. You're not. You don't get to save again. You're already under the influence.
I thought this was a separate creature. Okay, whatever.
Same type of creature. It's
Got
not
it.
doing. It's not trying to do mind damage to you.
Also, 14's a crit strike.
It's a 19 total.
19 total. Okay. Doesn't have to be a 19 on the die to be a crit.
You're right. Sorry. You're right. I thought it was a 19. Let's see. So let's do its damage. Is still gonna fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
Going to fuck you up.
No.
40 points of damage to your
Shit.
Samus unit. I should probably let you guys have at least 5% damage reduction on psychic blasts. I'll do that. So, yeah, that's 40 points.
All right. Adjustments made.
Okay, awesome. And the next one is going to fire at you also because you are the only target.
Off 1. Miss. Hit your fellow.
Nat 20.
What?
Just kidding.
Ha! Oh.
It has a
It was
plus
like
5 to strike.
I know.
It hits your. Are you going to try to do evasive maneuvers?
I will, yes.
Okay.
Because I'm getting my shit rocked.
So use your use a dodge. Did you make it?
It is not an 18, but it is. Hold on 1 second.
So that's a 12 total.
It is.
With minus 2. You do have it does have a range combat minus 2 to you though.
I gotcha. Dodge is actually an 18. Shit.
Did you dodge?
Yeah.
Nice. So you dodge out of the way of the second attack. And that was you. Chinook, it's your action. You believe that you blew the other target out of the air with that one strike.
Okay, there's still something in the air.
There is
that I'm
2
looking-
more of them, yes. And you can tell by radio contract, because I'm sure Sergeant Williams is saying that he's being attacked.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Okay, just remember.
Get these fuckers off of
Remember, you guys have comms, and you're all connected because you're a squad. You fire your shot with your boom gun, and you miss with a 7. Remember, you have to have an 8 or higher. The creature doesn't even try to dodge because it knows it's not going to be hit. Lieutenant Lancer, it is your action.
Yay! I'm going to finish this little bastard off.
All right. Oh, that little bastard finally gets the balls to fire back at you, though.
Oh, nice.
He throws a plasma grenade.
And I missed him.
Here is his throwing of a plasma grenade.
Roll a 1.
Oh, fuck! He threw that bitch right into the pillbox.
Well, shit. I'm going to dodge.
Yeah.
There we go.
Plasma? It's an area effect.
I don't care.
Tagged out the front of the pillbox.
Did it go into the pillbox?
Yes, right into the window.
Oh, fuck.
It explodes and hits everybody for 10 points of damage.
Hooray!
You,
Well, now I should have finished this
did you yell grenade? You can try to roll, not roll, but basically for half damage, get out of the way so you only take half damage.
All right, let me roll that bad boy.
Hide under Cora.
Ding! I got bonuses. Hang on.
It was a 19 though.
Hang on. I might have enough.
Uh,
I don't have enough.
Okay. What about you? Did you try to? You got a 3, so you're like, hit me. And little Jack is like, motherfucker. He just takes the damage because he's going mad. Remember, he's doing his full melee burst on that APC still. He's like, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's very hot, it's hot, it's hot. And Super Freak.
Super Freak is gonna take a perception.
Super Freak is gonna. You are up on the thing, and
yes.
You can snipe the guy who just threw a grenade into the pillbox.
That's
the guy you were attacking. Are you gonna do a called strike, or
I'm gonna do called strike to his head.
You're gonna try to called strike to like his head or his face?
His face.
Go ahead and roll. You need a sniper rifle. Oh!
Yes!
Shit, yes!
Woo!
Look at that nat 20. You fire into the guy's helmet and vaporize his face.
Excellent.
Nice.
Good. I apparently can do it.
Well, it's a nat 20. Come on. Cowboy smacks into the earth. Sorensen has been flying in the air towards the bogies, and he is going to fire his volley of mini missiles off of his special forces armor towards number 2. He's going to fire all of them so that it can't dodge, because it knows the rules of the game. He knows the rules of the game and knows that if it's a volley of 4 or more, it can't dodge. Let me see how many. I forgot how many he has on this armor. I think it's 6. 8? No way. Woo-hoo. Striker 6. Oh, god damn. Oh, the 4-arm mini missiles is what he did. And he fires those off. And it is 8 of them. So 2 volleys of 4. Anybody want to roll me a 20? Or should I roll a nat 20? There we go. You got a 16 for 1 volley, and there's the net. Oh, god damn. So the creature, as if it knew, it is going to dodge.
Nat 20.
Really? You want it to dodge nat 20? Oh my fucking god!
Jesus.
I had to use my powers for evil.
We're gonna kick your ass.
And the second volley. However, the second volley,
First, but not the second.
but the second volley does fire into the creature and explodes, doing 4d6 or 4d4 times 10 damage. So 100 points of damage from armor piercing rounds.
You gotta admit, Dave, it's awesome when I pull that off.
You fucking suck. No, it's not. It's not awesome it's not awesome for you guys. Like,
no.
Actually, wasn't the second one?
Yeah, the second one was crit. That'd be 200.
oh, the second one was a crit. So, yeah, that one explodes into pieces, or it's armor piercing, and you see the creature smashes into the side of a rock encroachment that looks like a jagged tooth, smashes into that, and you see just purple and yellow goo all over the fucking rocks. The yellowness being its body. These things are a yellow in color.
They look like smashed lemons, right?
They look like smashed lemons. And then the third one. Okay, where are we at? Duke, your action.
Ooh, that's been a while. Okay, let's see. Do I see anything?
So Duke, you are in bunker number, the east bunker. You,
I have no idea what bunker I'm in.
yeah. You see three gentlemen as you got into the bunker and you open up the the pillbox to put your gun out. You got it out. You see three guys that they must have seen that the pillbox was closed. So you see them. They're all like sneaking around. They're trying to get into the back entrance of the uh, base, but the gate is locked and shut. But you can see those three right there. I'll roll.
All right.
Here's their perception rolls. Oh god damn. Right as you're firing on them, they look up at you.
Whoopsie.
Whoops.
That's a delivery. That's a delivery to your death.
What are you firing?
I have a fire breather CP-14.
The you're firing a pistol?
No, that's CP-14 is not it's a fire breather. It's not a pistol.
Oh, you mean
Right.
the C14? The C14. Yeah.
Yeah, C-14.
Yeah, the P is for pistol.
Oh,
So
I probably didn't write it.
you fire the C14 down into the fire breather, or the fire breather at them. What are you hitting them with? The 3d6 laser or the grenades? The grenade does a 12-foot area. You'll be able to hit all three of them.
Yeah, I'll hit the grenade. Oh, throw the grenade out.
Okay, if you got a 16, that means it definitely will puncture their armor. Roll the strike. Because it's explosive rounds. Oh God. You.
It wasn't a one.
You. Fuck.
That's true. At least it wasn't a one.
You fire a grenade, and it's a fucking dud. It hits the guy on the helmet, and bounces off, and lands right on the seal of the pillbox, right, right on the window seal.
Goddamn DV. Just mess with my weapons. Some
Okay.
damn freaking mystical powers.
Yeah. So that is on 8. On 7, I got one guy who got a 19 and one guy who got a 20 for perception. They both bring their weapons up and wild strike at you at the same time. One of them is going to fire a grenade into the window, and the other one is just firing a laser trying to hit you in the face.
Okay.
So here's the face shot.
Watch for the grenade.
Here's the face shot.
Oh, excuse me.
And here is the grenade shot. Face shot misses. It fires high and is absorbed by the pillbox. The 2d6 round, it goes into the window. Actually,
It's probably left for a called shot.
nope. Not. No, it hits the side of the building and bounces off and explodes.
It's sitting at my route.
Well, yeah, let's do a percentage chance. Let's.
I need to keep my mouth shut about stuff like that.
I know, man. I know. Here we go. No, yours doesn't explode. But they did take. They have to actually dodge their own attack as the grenade bounces off of the wall and bounces back towards them. They all kind of scatter in a hurry as it goes off. There's there to dodge it, or sorry, that's 13 and a 16. You think they probably got pelted by some of their own explosion, and they're out of they lose 2 actions. Well, they use 1 and lose 1. So Jack, he's still going ape shit on that APC driver who has been dead for quite some time, in seconds at least. Canuck, it is your action.
And a boom gun again.
There is one more target in the air, and you fire your boom gun for a 12 to strike. What is your range combat?
Level. Oh, on this character?
Yeah,
Um,
skill level 1. So your imposed dodge penalty for them is a 2.
hang on. Let me see. Ranged combat, basic, yeah, level 1.
Okay, so it tries to dodge out of the way. It actually has a psychic bonus, but -2, so it's a 16 total. Did it dodge out of the way? It does. It actually dodges that one.
Seriously? There were 3 of them. How could it dodge?
It's psychic. It has 6 cents. Okay.
Doesn't that not work if it's outside of 90 feet?
Not of that ability. No, this is a thing coming in. These creatures have this ability.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same as you. It's more of an extra sensory.
Okay.
Right. So let's see. Whose turn is it next? Claymore.
All right. Fuck that bitch.
Okay. Yeah, you see that thing moved out of the way.
I'm a volley it.
You're gonna volley it.
Yeah.
You only have 2 missiles.
Right. I'm gonna use my mini missiles.
Okay, so its dodge is still a 16.
Got it. That's a 19.
Okay, so your mini missiles puncture into it.
Roll for max, or I guess aerial. Never mind.
Yeah, aerial combat. I know. I didn't roll for max for them. What'd you get?
30. God damn.
30 points of damage. You do see a spurt of purplish liquid come out of the wound, and as it's trilling, you see it bubbling out of it. And that's Claymore's attack. Democles, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
It's me.
Excuse me. I pet the puppy. Oh wait, actually, there's.
You're petting the puppy.
I pet the puppy.
Oh.
There's no. Am I being bothered petting the puppy?
No, she's hurting. You hear.
He's okay, puppy. The pain will be over soon.
Do you look up in the Coalition Handbook?
And perhaps your life. And yes.
I mean, you do know that this is a seriously injured to a dog boy, and dog boys' lives aren't really, but they are part of the team, and you're new to the team, and if they lose their dog boy, that the team might be hard on you.
Your dog
Oh
cries.
my.
Same thing.
Oh man, I cannot. I will do what I can, puppy. It is okay. I will. I.
This is okay. I will do what I can.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just do not bit me. I will take a rock to your forehead.
Do not bid me. That's fucking terrible. Okay, so Cora, what are you doing? You're in horrible pain.
I'm just laying there.
Yeah, just whining.
Yeah.
And Sorensen comes in with his railgun attack to the creature. Um, hey Claymore, how you doing? You hanging in there?
God damn, he's good.
God damn, he's good. And that is a
Hang
crit,
in, sir.
that is a crit strike for Sorensen. So, I think what I'll do is on crit strikes, I will allow you guys to roll for max damage. Is that fair?
Well, yeah, sounds good.
Good. No.
Ouch.
Oh, now he has to roll his 1d4.
20 points of damage with a crit strike, so it's 40. So that thing has taken
70.
70 points of damage now. It sprays railguns across its chest. The creature lashes out at. Do you want odd or even?
I'll take odds I don't take.
Oh, what does that mean? You want even?
Even.
Okay, so with a 4, its tentacles lash out and wrap around your power armor.
Oh,
I'll dodge.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jaden, what are you doing over there?
I
Apple, what happened?
Apple has fell.
Go ahead and roll your dodge. I believe you dodged. You dodge out of the way. The creature's tentacles are just not long enough, actually. You see them, they have like hooks on them. They lash out toward you, but fail.
Canuck, take the shot.
Canuck, it is your turn.
She takes the shot.
And you fire. Again, the creature is trying to live. It tries to live.
17
But it
hits.
dies instead.
And it takes 110 points of damage from the boom gun. Boom! And the creature is escaped. It smashes into the earth,
Move,
um, uh,
move.
breaking up
creature.
into several pieces onto the ground. You have a kill. And
I have fired 3 shots.
the
3.
I think you've done 5 shots.
No.
Yes.
3.
You had 2 misses and 3 hits.
No.
yes.
Yeah.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
There are 4 instances of her firing her boom gun.
Seriously?
Okay.
1,
I just went back and counted them.
5,
Yeah. Yeah.
2. 2. I only thought I fired 3 times because it took me so long to get into my armor.
The first one you hit, and you damn near killed it in one shot.
180 points. Yeah.
No, the first one was 130,
30.
and
Okay.
then I think you missed twice, and then you hit
I
this
got
one.
this once with a 7.
and then you missed the 16. You hit with a 12 and it dodged with a 16. That was the one that was you hit for a 12. You would have done 80 points of damage. Okay. So those creatures are splatted on the ground. I think you got 2 kills, Aramea. And
David,
what?
she's going to go to bed.
Oh, good night, Lily.
Good night, Lily. Good night, Lily.
Oh, poor Lily going to night night. Are we done with the unit? What happened? What the shit?
There's some scrubs on the ground. There's
Oh.
Second Lancer. There's Duke.
Okay, Lancer, your action.
All right, so the dude that threw the plasma grenade into our bunker is dead. So
Is he? Yes. No. He's still.
not dead?
He's still alive, barely.
Nice. He's about to be dead. Yes, quick strike with plasma rifle.
So that guy is out of actions. The only thing he can try to do is dodge and take an action from his next turn, but
22 points of plasma damage.
yes, he's dead. He dies.
Cooked his little raggedy ass.
Number 4 is dead also, and so is 5. They were in the APC, getting fucked up. Number 6 is going to fire at you. I think you're the only one with. Oh, and Jack. Actually, he's gonna fire at Jack.
He's gonna miss.
There's his attack roll.
Damn. Cover from the pillbox.
Jack does have cover from the pillbox. Actually, he has a +3 cover for the pillbox. It gets his attention, and he starts bringing that full melee burst over to that guy.
Whoopsie.
Duke, it is your action.
Alrighty, let's try to level another grenade.
Okay, you're gonna fire another grenade at them. Go ahead and roll. They are on the ground, so your grenade hits in the middle of them and explodes, doing 2d6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't puncture their armor, but it does damage them. You can see that one of them like blows over from the explosion. All right. And the other one, he was trying to get up but gets knocked back down. The third guy is turning around on his belly and takes a wild strike at you, except he is wild and -5 because of the explosion. Oh, he also shoots the guy who was getting up.
He was bringing his weapon to bear and just pulled the trigger too soon.
Yep, just too soon, man. And here is his damage to his buddy. Nice. Nice. His buddy actually goes down. You can see that he's got probably some intestines sticking out. That guy you actually can tell has, he also has puncture. Oh yeah, that's right. You got a 13. He's got some other puncture wounds from the frag grenade. Number 2 is going to die. And now we are on Commander Sorensen. Is that guy is still alive, huh? No, he's dead. Sorensen.
Yeah, all BBs in the air are dead.
Sorensen says, "I'll go for Cowboy. You head back and give air support to the units."
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. And he flies down to recover. I will call if I need help to recover our pilot. And you go back. Claymore, it's your action.
Okay. Who's alive that shouldn't be?
You hit your afterburners, and you can take a wild shot as you're coming in. You can see that there are... Actually, roll a perception real quick.
That's it.
Um,
It's 7 total.
You're not really sure. There's bodies everywhere. There's dead on the ground. The APC is blown up. You actually thought you had heard that there was a tank, but you don't see the tank anywhere in sight.
All right. I'll put some cover fire down, generally in front of the pillbox.
Okay, generally in front of the pillbox. You start laying cover.
15 on the die.
Go ahead and roll damage. Each person takes half damage from your cover. So, number 3 and 6.
Where's my D4? 30, so 15.
Okay. So 15 points of damage. So yeah, each one of those take 15 points of damage. And that guy does have damage reduction. Oh, well, Ram did. Never mind. Okay. So that one has Earth left, and that guy has 65 left. Okay, it looks like we're going to be on a new initiative.
I still have an attack left.
Do you?
Yeah, I got 5 attacks.
Take your action. I don't know why that...
Oh, when that change?
It's been the whole time.
Yeah, he's had 5 actions the whole time. You have boxing?
Yes.
So, okay. So boxing will give you 5 attacks for hand-to-hand, not for range combat.
Okay, then no worries. I got 4 then.
Yeah. You can take marksman to get an extra attack with hand-to-hand.
Yeah. Marksman doesn't work for my character that well.
Okay.
But, okay.
All right. Yeah, it's just because it doesn't add up for hand-to-hand or range combat actions when you're using boxing. That's done. We're done with initiative there. It is 11 o'clock. How are you guys feeling about continuing, or do you want to call it a night?
I got an early morning. I got to start grilling at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Grilling at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Your house.
Midnight, right?
Me too.
Yeah, that's correct.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do anything tomorrow. Do you have the day off tomorrow, Becky?
I do. Yeah.
Oh my God, we're just gonna be
it's
sitting
right
around doing
before.
nothing.
You don't have the holiday off now then?
What are you talking about? I'm grilling at my house.
Yeah, he just has to get up early to
I'm
do
an
it.
engineer for Trey. Where would I be grilling at?
I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe the company was having a barbecue and he was doing the cooking.
Yeah.
I'm
Scott,
an engineer.
you gonna come? You gonna come for September 27th? Come visit us, Scott.
He's like, no.
I can't make it. There's just no way.
I'm sad.
My girlfriend moves out in August, so yeah.
Oh God, she just moved in.
That's right. Wait a minute. She moves out?
No, she moves in.
Oh,
Moves out here.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
No, she moves out here in
Yeah.
August, so yeah.
And where's she coming
You
from?
can't drag her along with you?
She's moving from North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Remember, families are invited. So like.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Significant others are always invited, and if you have
Oh,
kids, yeah, they can come. All right. We're gonna end here where the coalition seems to be routing the attackers that have attacked their base camp. basically that's what I was going to tell you. Next is the beginning of next initiative. It you can see the enemy starts strategically retreating, or in their hand just retreating because they're not trained to strategically retreat.
There's no strategy.
Right. There's no. Yeah. They randomly they took an attack of opportunity. Basically, they tried to kill the XO, and then thinking that if they killed him, that then
Definitely amateurs.
See,
yeah.
the only way that would work is if we.
Yeah, because we would have waxed them.
Oh, you guys have waxed them.
Yeah.
And we're gonna mop them up in the next probably 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been itching to use this plasma rifle, plasma cannon.
Oh yeah. We gotta get roll 20 on your side, Scott.
Yeah, it has never been on my side.
There's a
I
first
will
time for
start calling
everything.
nat 20s for you too, Scott.
It is a worthless piece of software.
I know. I wish there was a different piece of software that we had. But.
Yeah, one that cheated in my favor.
All right. So thank you everybody for watching Eyes of Netosa Coalition Story episode 8. We'll be back next week on Wednesday for episode 9. And then on Saturday we are going to be on episode
9.
10.
Oh, wait. 10.
Of
No, that's so 9.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no.
No. It should be episode 10. We were on
It should
episode
be.
9
Oh,
for
what?
for the next
The Saturday game.
the Saturday game, which is Rifted Gamers Rise of the Conclave. Is that 11? Maybe that's
11.
game 11. We'll put that down and we'll see you then. I hope everybody has a good day, and remember, don't be a hero. Unless you're the coalition. Be a hero.
No.
All right. Bye guys.
Die.